First and foremost is to thank the religious leaders who are here with us, and to just say that as a Ministry of Health, we are cooperating with them in all ways possible, and we will continue to do so. We believe that in addition to every other measure that we are taking in the Ministry of Health, that God still remains supreme. We have said it at the Ministry of Health, it is in our constitution, and we believe that the leadership that is here with us is also going to help us in fighting and combating this pandemic. It is especially important, and we have asked for assistance in this area from this team, that because of the next stage in our fight, where we are going to take people in quarantine at home, we are going to isolate people at home, and we are going to need community-based isolation and community-based quarantine. And we have asked our religious leaders to be part and parcel of that effort and to assist us in doing so. And we have no doubt that together, working together, we will indeed overcome, because God is with us. Thank you.
And finally, Bishop Oginde of Christ is the Answer Ministries to make a summary on all our behalf of the discussions we have had this morning. Bishop Oginde, please.
Thank you very much, Bwana CS. We want to say, first of all, thank you to the government for reaching out to the religious community in consultation with regard to the pandemic and where it is and how it affects both churches and schools. We have had a very good consultation this morning. We have had presentations from professionals who have been working behind the scenes, monitoring how this whole thing is going. We have been given data on the same. And we, as the religious community, have also presented our position in terms of what we see from a spiritual perspective. And together, we have come up with what we believe would be a reasonable way forward, which will be presented to the President and his team, and hopefully a decision will be made that can help us move forward. The reality is, has been told to us, is that this pandemic is becoming endemic, and we have to find a way as Kenyans on how to live with it. And the reality that is coming to us is that every one of us must take responsibility. Bwana Mutai Kagwe, the CS for Health, made it clear to us that unless we take responsibility, we may be here for a long time and in a bad way. And so we are taking care of that as a religious community and helping and working together with government to find a way forward that would be helpful to all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Lastly, I want to, on my own behalf and on behalf of my colleagues who are here, on behalf of government really, express our very sincere gratitude to our religious leaders in the country. We've had a very consultative, excellent way of dealing with these issues. His Excellency the President has required of us that constantly, as we take decisions even on difficult policy matters, such as we are now dealing with in the wake of this COVID crisis, we engage and remain consultative, as we have done this morning. Secondly, I would like to sincerely thank some of our institutions of higher learning. The Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology School of Medicine, the University of Nairobi School of Medicine, the team from KEMRI, and most importantly, our security sector teams that sit at the command center, led by General Matili. This morning, we've had occasion to listen to these people who have data, who have projections, who have done modeling on how this is going and where it is headed. As Bishop Oginde has said, we have taken the advice and taken the notes, and we have now put together a report which we will submit this afternoon to His Excellency the President and the National Security Council as we have been required. And His Excellency the President and the National Security Council will take a decision which will be communicated to the country by the head of state himself. So I thank our religious leaders. Thank you for your continuous prayers for our country, for your ministries, for your work and support to our people in various ways during this difficult time. And let us all listen to one another. We will succeed if we stand together and listen to one another and continue to work this way. This definitely is not the last time we are going to sit and do this. Our religious leaders would like you to know that we will continue working and engaging this way in the best interest of our people as we go forward. So we will not divulge the content of the report we are going to present because we were sent to have a discussion and prepare a report. This will be communicated to the nation by the chair of the National Security Council, who is His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief, at an appropriate time. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and God bless you all. God bless you, our religious leaders, for your time. Asante sana.
Thank you.